Jazz music just does not get much more authentic than this. Smooth, relaxing. You can pretty much fall in love with this music in the background. Audrey Ochoa is one of Edmonton's most prolific trombone players. After all, it's in her blood.
My dad was a musician, trumpet player of some, I don't know, minor repute, let's say, and he took me to a lot of shows, a lot of great shows of local guys like PJ Perry, Tommy Banks, guys like that, and as it turns out, I enjoyed it and kept going back on my own until I picked up a horn.
You know, Ochoa seems like a very, very familiar last name. I believe Mr. Ochoa, yes, he taught me in jazz band all the way back in grade 7. Grade 7, ages ago. I think I played the clarinet and I was terrible at it. Were you able to play with your dad a lot growing up?
Yeah, not as much as I wanted to, right? I mean, he was sort of retiring as I was starting to get more into it, but we have played together, and it's a thrill.
Gracing a few stages across the city for Edmonton International Jazz Festival, Ochoa is ecstatic to meet some of her idols. But what you might not know is that some of her idols are from right here in the City of Champs.
The scene in Edmonton is fantastic. There's tons of award-winning and internationally recognized musicians based from here, which is odd because we're not a port city and we're not like, you know, people don't generally, maybe nationwide, don't think of Edmonton as a jazz hub, but I'm really proud of this scene. I'm really proud to be a part of it.
Juno Award-winning saxophonist PJ Perry has described Audrey as a real talent. And although it comes naturally, she did go to school and worked hard at it. Surprisingly enough, to be a world-class musician, you don't have to study overseas.
I went to the U of A, actually. I went and studied classical trombone, but I got way more work on the commercial end of things, and jazz was always in our house. It was always something we could do and something that was expected of us, and it was all through school and all over the city. I mean, summertime, you go out, you go see jazz. That's how it works.
To see Audrey perform, check out the schedule on the Jazz Fest webpage. Kimberly, Wynn, TV, Capital Region.